Hello, Chris. This is Andre. Um, so you need to log out from FXT first. First of all, you logged out, and then you log back in. And then once you log back in, what you see is probably like this, yeah, the windows of your dealing conversation plus plotter. And then to set up the forwards, what you need to do is you first of all click on this sidebar here. Just click anywhere, and then you go to setup. Once you go to setup, there's quite a few options. You go to aggregator, and then on the aggregator, you can either create a workspace or just leave it as is. The default, you're gonna have to choose aggregate or matching if you want. Matching is our D3 prices. Aggregate will be aggregating based on uh, the matching first plus single bank portal if you have access to, and plus the FXall. So I'm just going to leave it as aggregate. And then under the order venue, you select matching. And similarly for swap, you change it to matching also, depending on your preferences. Okay, and then in here, choose no prime broker, and then you will have a drop down for your particular deal code, which is NMIS. So you click on that, and then the rest you can change the currency default deal size. Just leave it as is, or you can adjust it. And then once you do that, once you're done, just save preferences. Okay. And then let me see. So once you're done with that, make sure on the trading default here under aggregator, trading default, everything is requires confirmation. What it means is when you click on any of the trades, when you hit the bid or hit the offer, you're not going to get executed immediately, but it will have a window pop up to request your confirmation whether you want to do this trade or not, and then you click yes or no. This is to safeguard against fat finger and all that. So once you're done with that, save preferences, and then go back to the aggregator tab here on the top here. Okay, so you will be directed into the main page, and then on the main page here, you click on the trading, and then you go to forward grids. Okay, I'm just gonna minimize this. So once you get into the forward grids, you can customize your grids. To do that, you simply right click anywhere and then go to forward grid properties. Okay, and then in here, you can first go to page setup. I'm gonna create a new page for a testing, and I'm gonna name it Chris. And then in here, you can have maybe I'm just gonna name it Chris Spot FX. Okay, and then I'm gonna choose from the Spot FX the instrument. You can simply scroll down and select any one, right? Or you can really type it. Let's say Euro USD, for example, like this, and then just move it to the right. Or you can just look at each one of these instruments and then just click any one of it. So I'm just gonna give a random example here, and then click apply, and then I'm gonna create a new page. For example, here Chris forward, and then in here I choose for FX swap. And let's say, for example, you can expand on this. Let's say Aussie US. I'm going to expand. Let's say I want only overnight, Tom night, 1 month, 3 months, 6 months. Okay, let's say this is one AUD. Hit apply, and then I create a new page. Chris FWD. Let's say CHF. BY, for example, and then I'm just gonna go to swap again, and then let me just look at USD JPY here, and then I can select overnight, home night, 1 month, 3 month, 6 months, and then I hit apply. So now I have my customized page, and then on the view content on this one, I can create for my G1. G1 is this, in here. G1, I want to show my custom page. Let's say I want my FX. I hit apply. So then now what you see here is your customized FX spot. And then let's say on G2, I want to do my forward runs from custom page for AUD. I hit apply. Then whenever and then for my G3, let me just remove the previous example. I can do a custom page, and this will be JPY, apply. And then what you see is, if I show you here, G1, my G1 will be FX, G2 will be the forward for Aussie, G3 could be Japanese yen. Okay, and then if I need to make any changes, just simply right click anywhere and then forward grid properties, and you can change the view content. So in this example, you have the best market, the best price, which is what you currently have a line of credit with that you can execute. So this is executable only for you, or the market prices, what is currently running on the market. You can, here there's an expanded view and there's a contracted view. So what you see is the contracted view right now. And if I want to see the expanded view, I can just simply, expand it on here. Yeah. Okay, so let me get back again. Right click, forward grid properties. You can also set up from scratch. Okay, let's say G4, it doesn't have anything. Let me do a forward runs, for example, to SGD. Let's say, for example, SGD, and then I'm just going to pick a few random one. And then if I hit apply, you will see in my G4, you have all of this. Yeah, so you have SGD, PLN, SAR. This is what I chose. So right click again, forward grid properties. My G4 is this. So it will give you the entire chain of SGD, PLN, and SAR. Okay. But if you want to customize, like, for example, for a few of this tenor, because I don't trade 7 months, for example, then you do a setup like this. Yeah. So you select a few of these tenor. Okay. I think, yeah, that should be it. So give it a try. And then the other thing that I want to mention to you is, let's say, for example, I'm just gonna look at my G1, which is the spot. Um, if I click on trading and then I go to Montage, new, and I'm gonna link this montage into whatever I view. You can choose live instruments. And then what you can see here, if you click on DOB, the depth of the book, you will see the levels. Okay, so let's say if I click on here, Aussie Kiwi, it will adjust to Aussie Kiwi, and then it will give me all the levels behind it. If I click on Euro USD, it will adjust to Euro USD as well. Okay, but it has to be on the DOB, which is depth of the book. Or if you want top of the book, it will hide the levels. Okay, and then from here, you can do an execution from the montage itself. So let's say if you want to sell, just simply click on the sell and then it will give you an order entry. Okay, so that's that. And then once you're done with it, you click on file and then save layout. Don't forget to do that so that whatever you change, it will appear as soon as you log in. Okay, so let me know. I mean, please give it a try. You can always change from the forward grid properties, and then you can customize whatever you want to see on G1, G2, G3, G4, all the way to 6. Okay, as you can see here, if I click on G2, G3, everything will change according to my customization. Give it a try and let me know if you have any questions. Thank you.